Why are you so convinced that everyone will die?
Because if we go up against something much smarter than us, thinks faster, better technology, doesn't particularly care about us one way or the other, it's not going to be a fight, it's going to be a short death.
And how close are we to that moment?
That's a really hard call. The AI companies think 2 to 3 years, but should we be paying any attention to what they say? Who knows? Scientists have a very hard trouble telling what will happen when, as opposed to what will happen eventually.
So, it obviously sounds alarmist, right? I mean, on its face, it's alarmist. The title of the book is alarmist. What do you say to people who say, you know what, like, what about, we were told with nuclear weapons we're going to wiped off the face of the earth in the 50s. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen because people worked really hard to prevent it happening. It wasn't that the nukes turned out not to explode. It wasn't that it turned out they couldn't level cities. It was that everyone noticed there was an issue and worked hard to prevent the issue. With this case, we need to notice, we need to act.
Now, you say there are already warning signs that you're seeing from AI and the companies that things are going a little bit awry. What warning signs do you see?
It's hard to tell because these AIs are grown rather than crafted, so we don't really know what's going on in them. But example warning signs that may be warnings: we've seen AIs resist shutdown. We've seen AIs notice when they're in training and change their behavior when they notice they're being tested. We've seen AIs cheat on problems that they're given and otherwise behave in ways no one asked for, no one wanted. Various other ways AIs are misbehaving. Some of them echo the ways they'd misbehave if they got even smarter.
So one of the key questions is, you've identified a problem, a threat here that could be imminent. What can we do about it?
International treaty. Shut it all down everywhere at once. Shut down the further escalation of AGI capability, or general intelligence capabilities, everywhere at once. This is not a regional problem. If you ban it in your own country, that doesn't protect you if some other country built something smarter than humanity.
When you say a treaty to ban it, I mean, ban what? How much are you banning here?
Well, I'd say go pretty hard, but maybe somebody goes a little softer. But you can't just keep climbing the ladder and making the AIs smarter and smarter and smarter. That's the central thing to shut down. Lines of research leading up to that, you want to shut that down. Probably doesn't affect the person on the street very much, but a lot of mad scientists need to be reined in here.